श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, नवाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद देव की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन देव की जय, श्री श्री राधा माधव अष्ट सखी की जय, पंचतत्व भगवान की जय, श्री श्री गौर नित्यानंद की जय, श्री श्री षडगोस्वामी की जय, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की निदाई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am very much grateful to all the devotees here because they had given me a very good opportunity to glorify the Supreme Lord Krishna or Jagannath and Sri Sri Radha Govinda Dev and Prem Purushottam Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu as well as Srila Prabhupada. As you know, if you had given me a chance to speak in English, if it is Hindi, I could have prepared in mind itself with good setup. If something will come in between in Hindi, okay, or if it is coming in Bengali, that's also okay. I'm not so much fluent with Bengali, but when last during this Snan Purnima of Jagannath, thereafter I had been to Bangladesh for 1 month, from 21st June till 20th July. Very good chance to speak there. But problem was in the 2024, I requested them that I will speak in English or Hindi, you can translate it into Bengali. They told, no, we can't understand English or Hindi. You have to speak in Bengali or you should have arranged one Bengali translator for us. But I told it is difficult. I can read Bengali, I can translate Bengali into Odia language, I can understand Bengali language, but I can't speak. Maybe some problems because grammatical error will be there. And because everybody has his mostly love and affection for his own language, so if you don't mind, I can speak now. Okay, you speak. So you know, I spoke Bengali, but little mixed with Odia. And morning 7:30 after Prabhupada's Guru, there's some change of timings that time, maybe 8 also. Morning lecture in Bengali. 130 people come to take lunch prasadam. I have to speak in Bengali lecture there for 1 hour. Nobody is listening because all are in mood of prasadam. Only 7 people are sitting on the chair. Thousands are in queue to take prasadam. Every temple is feeding more than 5,000 visitors, devotees and pilgrims free prasadam. That's very good example I had seen. And in the evening, 8 o'clock again pravachan in Bengali till 9. 3 times a day, 30 days, 90 lectures I had given, more than that, 96 lectures in Bengali language. They told we are satisfied. So you see, it is all Krishna's arrangement. I have no idea of the language, but Krishna forced me to speak every day 3 times and entire 1 month, totally more than 96 lectures. And we are taking rest. There is cultural program from 9:30. From 10 till 11:30 to 12 midnight. Because you're in the campus, we have to take rest by 12 midnight and woke up by 3 a.m. to attend Mangalarati. So 3 hours a day rest, 21 hours serving Krishna and Prabhupada, moving as a mendicant sadhu there. And the entire 30 days, we took 90 hours rest and rest of the timings with Krishna's Seva. And that was also not in one place. It was 18 places within 30 days. And that is not close. Initially, I should say, because I have that bitter experience, after 1 week like that was a 2 days program continuously. Thereafter they told, rest of the days are 1 day program and you have to cover morning time by road with either auto rickshaw or by their poor taxis, because they are poor country, and or line bus. First distance was covered 40 kilometers after Mangalarti to go to the next stoppage to give lecture on Bhagavatam 8 o'clock. That stoppage was there. From that stoppage, next stoppage, 60 kilometers you have to go by auto rickshaw or bus, not bus, taxi, to give lecture in another temple. Then after that, please come to the another temple, 80 kilometers after Mangalarti to give the Bhagavatam class 8 o'clock morning. Thereafter they told, Prabhu, sorry, another program is that. Now from this stoppage, another program is 140 kilometers you have to go by road, by taxi to give Mangalarti class, Bhagavatam class 8 o'clock morning. Thereafter I told, anything else reward for him? No, yes, last reward is for you. What? Now from here, by line bus, you'll go to 270 kilometers to give the evening class there. 10 hours I was riding in the bus. After Mangalarti, 3 o'clock we are coming. 5 o'clock Mangalarti finished. Bus started by 7:15 morning and reached the last destination by 6 o'clock evening. From 3 o'clock morning till 6 o'clock evening, we are empty stomach. I told Prabhu, can you give me some prasadam? No, prasad is over. We can't help you. Sorry, Prabhu. Very good experience, better. When will serve prasadam? Oh, 8 to 8:30 prasadam will be offered to their lordships. By 9:30 you can get your prasadam. Till 3 o'clock morning, 10 hours journey, 8 o'clock program, 9 o'clock it finished. I have to wait half an hour more. By 9:30 night I have to get my prasadam. So that's why Krishna made me a very good, experience holder, how to preach Prabhupada's philosophy all over the world, how to make this Hare Krishna movement very strong. But very nice hospitality from our local devotees. I am very grateful to them. And after I came back, the moment I reached Kolkata, and itself 20th program, I just came in the morning to India by flight. The moment I reached in this temple, I just changed my SIM card from Indian SIM card to Bangladesh SIM card. Oh, Bangladesh is burning. There is ag and fire all over the Bangladesh. First news was that Hasina Prime Minister's residence, government residence is occupied by 40,000 arrogant students and burning like anything. Don't try to disturb a very simple sadhu coming to your area for preaching. Don't try to extract everything from him. He is there to give, but this is not the way. This is not the way. Every day traveling after Mangalarti, 3 hours rest, 40, 60, 80, 140, 270 kilometers. Had you been to the place? No. 3 hours rest. And I can't tell about the prasadam. They are giving so much rice. I am taking 2 to 3 chapatis, so much rice. And in Odia, there is word called saru. You know saru? Big leaves are there in the, in the surrounding watery areas, ponds, pukur, saru होता है. इसका जो root है, इसको cutting करके सब्जी बना के देते हैं. What is this? There is no other items. I could not speak anything. There is no chapati at all there. This much rice. How can I consume it? Traveling, no rest, big rice, and every day 3 times Bhagavatam class. Nobody is listening. And they are Bengalis mixed with Urdu. Neither I could understand them, they could not understand, but I have to speak. But your Bengalis, I can understand, I can speak something, but that is not possible. So Prabhuji told me to speak in Hindi, but now I had prepared to speak something in English. If something will come in Hindi, that's okay. Otherwise, if you can understand English, that will be okay. All of you are able to understand English? How many Prabhu, please raise your hands, you can understand English? More than 50. To speak in, I can speak in Hindi better, but because you told me to give the book in English, and I was preparing with last 12 midnight, I was looking at the book. I was a very much good lover of philosophy because Gaur Gandhi Maharaj told me he was a very heavy sadhu. To become his disciple is difficult. But out of his causeless mercy, he accepted us. He specifically told me in Odia language, I am translating to English now because by his mercy I got mercy. I got this initiation after 18 years before the commitment of Jayapataka Swami Acharya Pad. 2007, there is a first parikrama of ISKCON in Sriketra. I was there. He was coming, taking his bath from Manas Ganga. Only one Gamcha was, Khordha Gamcha was there, bare body. With him was Bhakti Charu Maharaj. From long distance, he could see me. He asked Bhakti Charu, who is coming? Bhakti Charu Maharaj, the Atmaramananda is coming. So I paid him obeisance when close to him. Then Maharaj told me, what you are doing now? I told Maharaj, I am doing fundraising for Bhubaneswar projects. How long? I told Maharaj, more than 30 years. Nah, enough. Now you should come forward for preaching. I told, is it possible? Yes, you should preach. And you should take sannyas. Then he asked Bhakti Charu Maharaj, is he not a fittest candidate to take sannyas? No, yes, Maharaj, he should take sannyas. Then Maharaj told me, bring all of your biodata to Bhakti Kuti, my room, and I will initiate it so that you can take sooner the best sannyas. I was so much encouraged. I told in the temple and accordingly brought all of my biodatas to him. He just gave me one identity visiting card, told just correspond with me. I was corresponding from that day till 3 days back in Mayapur. After 18 years, sooner the best I got the sannyas. I was just amazed because Prabhupada gave Gaur Govind Maharaj sannyas within 6 months of his Harinam, Gayatri and sannyas, within 6 months. On the opening of Krishna Balaram temple, there 1975, and installation date is, Prabhupada gave sannyas to Gaur Govind Maharaj, but secretly. How? He told today 40 numbers of devotees are going to take Harinam, 12 numbers are going to take Gayatri, and only 2 persons will take sannyas. Who are they? One is Tripurari Swami, His Holiness Swami from United States of America, and another nobody knows. Gaur Govind Maharaj was there, so Prabhupada called him to his room. I kept your name secret because there will be revolution. Because I am giving you sannyas just within 6 months. Harinam, Gayatri and sannyas. So your duties, your 40 numbers of asanas are there. People, devotees will sit for their initiation. 12 are this Gayatri and 2 are sannyasi. 2 sannyasi pair dress and 2 dandas are there. And you have to serve all the asanas with leaf plates, banana, flower, and you know that black, what you call it, just havan, what is called it, black til, and achaman pots. The moment everything is ready, I will just inform you to go immediately to put on a dress and sit immediately. That is the danda. I will start havan. It is gurus and disciples talk and relationship. Immediately Gaur Govind Maharaj waiting to that opportunity, serving everywhere all the 52 numbers of asanas there, as Prabhupada told. Then Prabhupada told, immediately put on your dress and hold on danda. And Tripurari Swami also already immediately came. So Prabhupada started havan. After 45 minutes havan, he told, today 2 persons are taking sannyas. One is His Holiness Tripurari Swami and another is His Holiness Gaur Govind Swami. And then gave the names to 40 numbers of Harinam devotees, and 12 devotees, he told them to come to his room to take Gayatri. Baba, after that big revolution in ISKCON, when Prabhupada went to his room, 70 numbers of his, we are waiting, somebody 15 years, somebody 12 years, somebody 10 years, you are telling you should practice more, you should come next year, you should come next 3 days after. But he is so qualified, he is born Vaishnava. You are practicing Vaishnava. Then they told Prabhupada something which was Must to here at Juhu, Mumbai, Prabhupada's that, what do you call it, what is all these lectures are gathered, what that I just forgotten what the office name was. They told me one more thing you had forgotten, Atmaram Prabhu. When they asked something, Prabhupada told, if you will disturb me more, be sure I will be now remain with him forever, leaving all of you. Then they told Prabhupada, please excuse us for our offenses. You belong to ISKCON. You are the creator of ISKCON. We belong to ISKCON. And Gaur Gobind Swami belongs to ISKCON. We will remain together. Please not go away from you. No further discussion. Prabhupada's period of pastimes with Gaur Gobind Maharaj. And this year Gaur Gobind Maharaj 50 years golden jubilee celebration of his sannyas lila. So Gaur Gobind Maharaj gave more spiritual mercy and potency to his dear God brothers, that this fallen soul is waiting for 18 years. How long he'll wait? Is there any candidate in your generation waiting 18 years to take sannyas? He has that much patience. So please give him sannyas. By his will, by his desire, by his blessings, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj gave me sannyas in last Gaur Purnima day, and by the mercy of all of the Vaishnava brothers present here. I am really grateful to all sannyas. I am not qualified, but it is everybody's desire. Everybody is competing, everybody is moving, everybody is on tour, everybody is attending Zoom class, everybody is coming to Mayapur, Vrindavan, wherever they are arranging our sannyas college lectures or topics or subject matters. But why I will be bereft of the mercy of all the Vaishnavas? Ultimately, Gaur Gobind Maharaj, on his 50 years of his golden jubilee celebration of sannyas, he allowed me to take sannyas. All of you know my name. And some group of devotees gave suggestion to Jayapataka Maharaj, Guru Maharaj. It was such a big name. He should take something small. He asked me, Atmara servants, I should minimize. Maharaj, I have no objection. I do not know what name you had gotten. Because I am waiting, you may do. But if a group of devotees had given, it is my good luck to just Nanda Prabhu ki, Jai Sri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sudarsana Deva ki, Jai Nrsimhadeva Bhagavan ki, Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki, Shadagoswami ki, Panchatattva ki, Samaved Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nidai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So this way I am now in front of you to give sannyas lecture, as sannyasi giving fast lecture, and I can't believe, please excuse me, I had so quickly coming to the class, I forgotten to bring my danda. Danda was following me. I should follow danda, but danda is following me. Please excuse me. Hare Krishna. We'll do Mangala Charan, then we'll start the class. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakhurunulitang Jenang Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manovishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadamahyam Dadati Sopadantekam Bandhyaham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalang Sri Gurun Vaishnavangsha Sri Rupang Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatha Nitang Tang Sajivang Sadhuitang Sabadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devang Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Visakhanitang Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Krupa Sindhu Vyevacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare परम विजयते श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तन की जय। ओम नमो भगवते दिस स्टोरी जिहो याते प्रमाथिन्या जनो रसा विमोहितः मृत्युमृच्छति असद् बुद्धेत् मिनास्तु बडिशैर्यथा जो याति प्रमाथिन्या जनो राजा विमोहितः मृत्युमृच्छति असद् बुद्धेत् मिनास्तु बडिशैर्यथा जो याति प्रमाथिन्या जनो राजा विमोहितः मृत्युमृच्छति असद् बुद्धेत् मिनास्तु बडिशैर्यथा। Please repeat. Mataji's. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jihoya by the tongue, ati pramathinya, which is extremely disturbing, janaha a person, rasho bimohitaha, bewildered by attraction to taste, mrityum death, richati achieves, asat useless, buddhi whose intelligence, minaha the face, to indeed, badisehi by the hooks, yatha just as. Translation. Just as a fish incited by the desire to enjoy his tongue is fatally trapped on the fisherman's hook, similarly, a foolish person is bewildered by the extremely disturbing urges of the tongue and thus is ruined. Purport. The fisherman places a meaty bite on a sharp hook and easily attracts the unintelligent fish, which is greedy to enjoy its own tongue. Similarly, people are mad after gratifying their tongues and lose all discrimination in their eating habits. For momentary gratification, they construct huge slaughterhouses and kill millions of innocent creatures. And by inflicting such atrocious suffering, they prepare a ghastly future for themselves. But even if one eats only the foods authorized in the Vedas, there is still danger. One may eat too sumptuously, and then the artificially stuffed belly will create pressure on the sexual organs. Thus, one will fall down into the lower modes of nature and commit sinful activities that lead to the death of one's spiritual life. From the feast, one should carefully learn the real dangers involved in gratifying the tongue. Namang Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devam Gauruvani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Sri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyavacha patitanang pavanebhyo vaisnavebhyo namo nama. Jai Anant Koti Vaisnav Vrinda ki jai. The today's topic selected by all the devotees is eating palatable foods is an anartha. We should be very careful for that particular wordings here. We are definitely getting good Rajbhog here. Not only that, every time offerings to their lordships, I like most the 3C Albert Road ISKCON Kolkata's. This offering is very much better than I should not speak. So, no doubt, it is a very good topic. The story of Pingala, Avadhut, he had 24 gurus. They had given different instructions how to have your sadhana to fix in devotional practice. This is one of the topic which gives us a good lesson. As a fish incited by the desire to enjoy his tongue is fatally trapped on the fisherman's hook. Similarly, a foolish person is bewildered by the extremely disturbing urges of the tongue, and that he thus is ruined. We have our different, my another note is there, where it is? Please give. That is not there. Xerox. We have not brought it. Not there, okay. Shh. So, this is here the most important item. It's fine, sir. Thank you. I had just not looking at it. I had brought so many items for you, but time you had given me 1.30 hours, but I think it will not be sufficient. But still I have to finish it, minimizing my topics. I am very much a enthusiastic listener and a reader, also speaker of this Bhagavatam, because you had given that opportunity. These are the different, I had not told you one thing. Gauragovind Maharaj specifically told me, till your death, one service is given to you. I was surprised. He told me, every day before going to bed, you have to read 3 to 4 literatures of Srila Prabhupada. Maybe in English. Simultaneously, you will do your bhajan. Make up your road journey. Prepare for the class. Attend the morning program. Lead the kirtan. Guru Vastakam. Prabhu. Nrsingarati, yes. Prabhu. Tulasarati, yes. Prabhu. Everything is Prabhu. Then when I'll do my seva to my Guru Prabhu, where is the time? 11:30, 12 every night I have to finish. You know, when body is tired, if you do something, reading something, will aap ghumabe na. How long this body will till 11 or 10:30 night, it will just help you to translate and to read. But it is till now maintained by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. So, in that way, I had a practice to read. And by reading Prabhupada's books, I just got one very good realization. As if Srila Prabhupada is close to me. He was guiding me. He was thrashing me. Once in an occasion, I should not say you, but in front of my dear Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Radha, Govindev, Caitanya, Nityananda, and Srila Prabhupada himself, Guru Parampara, I am telling you, I was sitting as a mischief monger boy when I was very young. I was not caring to anybody, but sincerely serving Gurudev. What Gurudev was giving, he told, mind it, make it okay. No negative answer will come to me. Yes, Gurudev. I was going by just falling flat at the feet of different persons or government officials or bank employees, whoever, whichever me the assignment seva, I just, Gurudev, this work is this much done, thank you. So in this way, I am very much proud in that. Definitely, no, you people are experience, I should not say so. This young age is quite that. Once in an occasion, I do not know what my fault was, but I was just sitting some in a holy place or temple. Prabhupada is running after with Narad Muni's Bina to beat me and kill me. I was running speedily, like Makhanchor running and Jashoda is behind running her, chased her. So quick like this, exactly situation was that. I was so running fast like a small boy. And Prabhupada is also forcefully with his Bina up Narad Muni, he was chasing me. I will die today. This old gentleman will kill me. I immediately prayed, oh Gurudev, where you are, please help me. Immediately my Gurudev appeared with his Jogapata, bare body, lungi, and was sitting with his Japamala. I just tossed both his feet. Gurudev, please help me, please help me. Prabhupada is behind me to kill me, please. You had made any mistake? I had forgotten Gurudev, some mistake maybe there. I am not just running to escape from him. Please help me. Then Gurudev remained silent for a moment and remained grave. And I was falling flat, closely holding the two lotus feet of Srila Gurudev. Then Prabhupada, with the village school, the teacher, I should not say, but I am forced to say. So they had given me mathematics question paper to answer. I am a very naughty boy. I was not reading nothing at all. Just always in the village, I am moving with a shirt and a half pant, grey color half pant, and moving in the mid-noon also. Nobody is there in the road. I was moving like sitting at the bank of the pond or somewhere in the, just moving. So when exam was there, I was, what question paper he had given by class 2, I was writing that questions on my answer paper and gave it to teacher. Hey, you had finished so much so quickly your exam? Yes, sir. Then when result came, they called my father. Father was a big officer at that time. He was big head of what this nonsense. He had given all the questions on the answer sheet, doesn't know what is the answer or how to answer. Big 2 zeros are given in that day. So father called my elder sister. She was a devotee, she had all left the planet. Tell him to read at least what is the question. He had written questions here. Who will answer it? Myself or you? Or the teacher? He is getting 2 potatoes here. Tell him that next year he will put another potato here. Because my memory is not good till now also. I am really a very conditioned soul. Please help me to come ahead with spiritual Krishna consciousness. So ultimately, teacher told father that, the Gaon boys, village boys, so take care of him and he will be a good student after. I made to Prabhupada, but Gurudev, I am not able to remember it. I do not, maybe, I am a conditioned soul. Still go and beg apology. Prabhupada, I will not commit any mistake anymore. Please excuse me, please help me, please bless me. I will be a big student of Krishna consciousness and I will serve him more and he will bless you. When I put my 2 hands at the lotus feet of Prabhupada, paid obeisances as per the instruction of Gaur Govind Maharaj. So Prabhupada calmed down, laughingly, he blessed me. Okay, you should remain in my society and serve me more and more. By his blessings, till now I am existing. Otherwise, no question at all. By the mercy of Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava, we can serve them, we can remain in the devotional path, and we can fix of our mind at the service of Supreme Lord Krishna and Prabhupada, and will march ahead. Unless they will serve their mercy, it is not possible at all. Most of the devotees, when they are coming to ISKCON, they are very serious. But problem is, while doing satsanga, they are not so attentive in their hearing, for which some are having sleep, gumache, or kara just disturbed in their attention, and class passed, they also say, oh, my class is over. In this way, they are not able to taste the real mellow of the Gita or Bhagavatam or the lecture or the topic, everything, and ultimately when the age advanced, they are not able to fix their mind at the lotus feet of Krishna or Radharani or Chaitanya Nityananda or Jagannath, Baldev Subhadra or Nrsingadev or Prabhupada or the great personalities. So, in that way, we'll see Prabhupada had given in one of his lectures in New York, 28th August 1966. Tad buddhyas tad, by that intelligence, tad atmanaha, being identified with Krishna, tad nishtaha, having faith, good faith, tad parayanaha, and just surrender, as a surrender soul to that Supreme Personality of Godhead, gachanti apunar abrutim. Means, then the result will be that after leaving this body, he is not coming back again. Punara abruti means the repeated birth and death is stopped altogether. This is the Prabhupada's meaning of talk. Gachanti apunar abrutim. Gachanti means he goes to that place wherefrom he has not got to return back. Gachanti apunar abrutim, punar abrutim, jnana niruddhita kalmasa. How that position can be attained? Now, jnana niruddhita kalmasa. Kalmasa means reactions of sinful activities has been washed completely. Then by that knowledge, by advancement of spiritual knowledge or Krishna consciousness, we are eligible now to enter into the kingdom of God, from where we need not come back again. That's why telling Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavhyastini Sunichaiva Sopakecha Pandita Samadarsina. When one is actually advanced in spiritual knowledge, he is in transcendental position. In transcendental position, he is called Pandit, or the real learned man. And what is that learned man? How does he visualize that phenomenal world? Lord says that Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavhyastini. When one is in the transcendental position, then he sees equally everyone, every living entity. How is that? Now, Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmana. A learned Brahman, a learned intelligent person who is very advanced with material academic knowledge, Vidya Vinay Sampanne, and is very gentle and cultured. Such an intelligent man, Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavi, a cow, Hasti, an elephant, and Sunicha, Suni means a dog, and Shopake, the dog eater Chandal. There is a class who can eat dogs called dog eater. So Panditaha Samadarsina. One who is in the transcendental position, he does not discriminate in that way, because he understands that there are different living entities under dress only. But he sees, visualize the spiritual identity, and he has nothing to do with their activities. He is in transcendental position and is concerned with the Krishna consciousness in his activities. He becomes callous with the activities of this world. So, it is Prabhupada saying, so we should see that when we are hearing, or we are doing sadhu sangha, or we are getting a chance to serve Supreme Lord and his dear devotees, then you should see our aim should be desirous to serve Supreme and his dear devotees. This desire will help us to go ahead. For that purpose, we should develop faith. But the faith will come by the association of dear and pure devotees of the Lord. And for that purpose, so many narrations are there in Sri Caitanya Charitamrita. Shraddha Sabde Vishwas Kai Sudruda Nischay Krishna Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Krita Hai. Most important topic. When we are hearing with body, mind, and what? Or thought, we should accept it as it is. If the devotee is pure, are serving to their lordships with utmost love and faith, definitely his words has good impact on us. For which, gradually, we'll try to think over it seriously. Is it really true? By serving Krishna, sarva karma kruta hai. Is it possible really? That's what he told. Devarshi bhutapta nrunang pitrunang ba nayang kinkaro runing charajan sarvatmane jo saranyang gato mukundang pariharta kartam. When we are serving Krishna, Krishna is nobody else. He is Supreme Personality of Godhead. So our desire is to serve Krishna. We can't serve Krishna directly. Na me bhakta te janaha. Mad bhaktanang jo me bhakta sacha me ativa priya. If somebody serves Krishna directly, you will not accept your seva. You have to do this seva under the subordination of a dear devotee of Krishna. That's why Mahaprabhu told, Gopi bhartur pad kamaler dasa dasanu daso ahang. Become a servant, subservient of a pure devotee of Krishna, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, the pioneer of Krishna's message to this whole human race, was a great boon to all of us. So now we should develop a desire. How? Gopi bhartur pada kamalur daso dasanu daso ohang. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is non-different from Krishna. Nama Mahabadannaya Krishna prema pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya namne gaurotvise namaha. Krishna varnang tuisha krishnang shango pangastra parshadam jaggai sankirtan prayani jajantihi shumedasa. So that Krishna who had appeared 539 years back in Nadia Navadip, accepting Shachimata as his mother and Jagannath Mishra as his father, known as Sachinandana Gaura Hari. He had shown us how to serve Krishna. Become a servant to Gopis, or Gopis head Srimati Radharani, or those who are Manjaris, those who are Sakhis, those who are very dear to Radha and Krishna. By that process, you can offer seva and Krishna will accept your seva. He is Raja Rajeshwara. Ishwaraha Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Anadiradir Govinda Sharva Karana Karanam. That Govinda, who is Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is cause of all causes, and whose body or his appearance is Satchit Ananda. He is ever blissful, eternal, and always in knowledge. Satchit Anandamaya. Shashwatamaya, Jnanamaya, Anandamaya Vigraha, Supreme Lord Krishna. To serve Krishna, you have to come under the shelter of the Gopis, the Manjaris, or the Goswamis, who are non-different from girl associates of Krishna. That's why they have no other desire, only to serve Krishna. So, their desire was how to satisfy Krishna, only aim of life. The elderly gopis, like Jashoda Mata and her friends, elderly gopis and gopas, Nanda Maharaj, his brother, his friends, and of the same age, the boys and girls of Vrindavan, who are of the same age, everyone, even the cows, even the flowers, even the fruits, even the water in Vrindavan, all of them are in a mood to serve Krishna. Because they are all transcendental manifestation for Krishna. Because everything is spiritual in Vrindavan. Nothing is material. So we should understand what is spiritual and what is material. Material means they have no living symptoms. And spiritual means have all the living symptoms. We are all material beings. Can you please accept it? Will you accept it? Why not? Why? You are not a material being. Why? Justify it. Give me a microphone. You will answer it. Everybody should listen it. I will be also convinced. I am in a doubt. Please, or you can speak loudly if it is late. We'll come to the topic.
So we display the living symptoms, so therefore we are not material beings.
When that living symptom will not be within you, then what is that?
Huh?
If that living symptom is not within you, are you the same living entity or?
I am always same living entity. Living entity is spirit soul, always same. It will always be there.
Then why you are here?
Huh?
Why you are here in this material world?
That Krishna knows.
Baba, you are the knower best than Krishna. Krishna told, don't go there. Krishna surya sama maya hoy andhakar, jahan Krishna tahan nahi maya ra adhikar. You are in Maya's world, that you are telling Krishna. Krishna will not interest that you should come to Maya's deep dark well of ignorance. You are here means you had a choice. You left Krishna. When you are here, Krishna wants to give you a chance to have the idea or experience what is this material world is. What for? You came here to enjoy.
Yes.
Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. Why not I? That purpose you had challenged Krishna. Krishna is very affectionate to you. Bhoktarang jagyantapasang sarvaloko maheswarang srudang sarvabhutanang gyantva mang santing ruchati. But when you deny it, I'm every time giving enjoyment to Krishna supreme. Then when my chance will come to enjoy, this question, very, very subtle consciousness came. Then Srimati Radharani ordered the gopis, Mandari junior, please go and catch up the ear. What's your name? Puridas. Catch hold of the ear of Puridas, later out of the spiritual kingdom, throw her in that material world which is there for him to suffer from what? Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. He should know what the enjoyment is there. Krishna remained silent because it is Srimati Radharani's order. Nobody can deny. Nobody can serve without her sanction. Nobody can stay without her mercy. So simply the gopis, Sakhis, Manjaris, those are coming. Then next. Last one came. Just got hold of your ear. Get out, nonsense. You are no more allowed. Then you came to this material world. So Krishna is our real well-wishing friend. He told, Are Jiva is here. How can he survive? So what he made? He top tejo marut bema, with this planet he created. What more? For you, a similar atmosphere. As you serve Krishna, he at least should be a living entity like human being. So living father and living mother. Within that process you came to this world as a being. But you are spiritual being there. Now you had covered with all 5 gross elements, 3 subtle elements. Now your identity is this body. You are not identifying as living entity. If you are with as a living entity, spirit soul, you are there to just mad. You can't sit here. Because the name given by your guru will make you mad. Name will just dance on your tongues. When name will dance in your tongue, your body will dance. The moment it continues, nobody is there to stop you. Nobody. Till you leave your body. But you are sitting silently, holding the microphone, putting a dress, complete with body consciousness, waiting for the prasadam by Nandadi. If some Rajbhog is there, most welcome. If some householders program with nice feast program ready to go, this is not living entity's desire. You will always cry, Na dhanang, na janang, na sundaring ba jagadisha kamaye, mama janmane sware, bhavatad bhakti rahe tuke tvai. Are you crying? No. We are trying. We are in a great Krishna consciousness movement. And Krishna and Prabhupada is taking care of us. The moment your identity will come, will make your roommate pagal. Will dance. chant holy name. They will discuss, Baba, one night passed without rest. Second night passed. Oh, third night. Oh, my manager, president, he's just out of our control, out of his control. Is there any psychiatric department here who can admit him? 3 days back he was okay. Now he's only Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Neither he is sleeping nor we are sleeping. Now you can take him to hospital. That will be your condition. So this is the material world. So when you will come to a real consciousness, your only desire is to serve Krishna like gopis. Your only aim is to glorify Krishna like chanting Mahamantra. Your just only mellow will be how to serve Krishna, glorifying, serving, and taste that rest, that mellow, how Krishna is satisfied. So these are our real transcendental activities. Because from time immemorial we have forgotten Krishna. Krishna bhuli sahi jiva anadi bahirmukha. There is no calculation of your time. Don't think that last life I was with gopis. No. Millions and millions, trillions and trillions birth, you are just been here. Only a true, dear, and very pure devotee like Prabhupada or Parshad of Radha Govindji or Gaur Nityananda Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, they will trace it out your position. They will call, please come, please come. Why you are loitering in the material world, in Maya's world, having false education, looking after some job, moving like a frustrated fellow. Crores and crores of Indian youths are running after job. No job, frustrated. And like crazy guys, they are doing all nonsense activities in the street. Police people are not capable to control them. Their numbers is crores. Every year, crores and crores, engineering graduates, IT graduates, these graduates, general students coming. Where is job? Job is with only Krishna. Serve Krishna, He will maintain you. Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwara. He can do everything. Because you have no faith, because you have no attention to it, and we are roaming and roaming. Only when our youth forum members will go to different colleges, different branches of the offices, different bazaars, different areas, and just show some slide or some computer show or some meetings or some, seminars, there is no chance at all. And Prabhupada, at his old age, in the age 70, went to the Western world, America. Those were his initial students, all crazy guys. 19-20 years, students, hippies, drug addicts, and ultimately they now become our gurus at their advanced stage, and they are pushing ahead the movement like anything. So it needs the mercy of dear and pure devotees of the Lord. In this way, when here is given an example, a tree is also a living entity, and they are also the tree, but the living symptoms are absent. Even a human being is also a living entity, and they are also devotees. They are also living entities. But real symptoms of life is what? Means Krishna consciousness. When it is absent, whoever may be, is not a living entity. Real symptom of living entity's condition is Krishna consciousness. There is no other consciousness except Krishna consciousness is required, and that is spiritual. So here we have to see that our desire should be always to serve Krishna. That's Krishna told in Gita. We have to serve. Patrang pushpang phalang tung jo me bhaktya prayachati. Tatang bhaktya pravutam asnami. Suppose you are a devotee, you are just serving here, you had given the charge to do your nice cooking in the kitchen. So Krishna given you the guideline. Patrang pushpang phalang toyang. You have to do in this way my preparations. In Jagannath Puri, they are offering so many huge quantity of foodstuffs. Jagannath is sitting there. This is just prasad place. He's there, sitting on his royal throne. When hundreds and hundreds of big pots, one pot is so heavy, at least 70 to 100 people can take one pot's prasadam. And transcendental aroma is coming, smells are coming. Such is the case. Sakhi Gopal came from that south, from Vijayanagaram, by the king Prataprudra to Jagannath Puri temple. When prasad was going, offering items, he was swallowing everything. Jagannath remained fast. 7 days he tolerated. Then told Raja Prataprudra, "Oh king, 7 days I am fasting. This Sakhi Gopal you brought, he is consuming all the prasadams. We 3 brothers and sisters remaining fast for 7 days. Please arrange something for him. Otherwise we won't get any chance to take our prasadam." The king then made this temple at Satyavadi called Sakhi Gopal temple. He removed the deities there and made separate arrangement with separate Brahmins. So then offering was there and Jagannath is accepting, and we are also taking nice Mahaprasadam. That's why topic is here, they had given eating palatable food is an anartha. That's true. So many things are here. Oh, only 20 minutes. So Krishna told, yes, you can accept foodstuffs, but it should be first offered to me. Why? Ahangi sarvajagyanang bhokta cha prabhurevacha. I am the only enjoyer and master of all sacrifices. When you are doing some offerings, that is also sacrifice. Not havan, every activities. You are glorifying the Lord, that is also sacrifice. You are listening to the Lord, that is also sacrifice. You are just remembering the Lord, that is also sacrifice. All the Navadha Bhakti Yoga and everything we are doing, connecting Krishna, that is a sacrifice. Jagya. Jagya by Purusha Vishnu. So Jagya Purusha is Krishna or Vishnu, everything should be offered to him. If we will not do that, then we are no more human being. Ahara nidra bhaya maithunam cha samanya etat pasubhi naranang dharma hi tesang adhiko vishesha dharmena hina pasubhi samana. It is from Hitopadesh. Both animals and man share the activities of eating, sleeping, mating and defending. But the spiritual property of the human is that they are able to engage in spiritual life. Therefore, without spiritual life, humans are on the level of animals. So, we should desire that any of our activities, any of our offering, any of our just thought should be connected to Krishna. That is called Krishna consciousness. That's why, if he'll just bereft of it, then what will happen? Atyahara prayasascha prajalpa niyamagraha jana sangascha lolyancha shadbir bhaktir binasyati. It is from Upadesamrita, 2nd verse by Srila Rupa Goswami. So we should see that we should not endeavor for any activities for sense gratification. If we'll do it, then definitely we'll be away from our Krishna consciousness. I did told here, once devotional service is spoiled, when he becomes too entangled in the following 6 activities. First, eating more than necessary or collecting more funds than required. Second, over-endeavoring for mundane things that are very difficult to obtain. Third, talking unnecessarily about mundane subject matters. Fourth, practicing the scriptural rules and regulations only for the sake of following them and not for the sake of spiritual advancement. Or rejecting the rules and regulations of the scriptures and working independently or whimsically. Fifth, associating with worldly minded persons who are not interested in Krishna consciousness. Sixth, being greedy for mundane achievements. These will spoil your devotional sadhana. Be careful for that. That is always giving us the kasan. So, we have to do what? Everything should be offered to Jagya Purusha, Narayana, Vishnu or Krishna. Otherwise, Jagya Sista, Sinasanto, Muchyante, Sarva Kulise. It will make you free from all the bad effects of the offering. The moment you are doing some production of corns and following some means, you are just doing harvesting, you are making it store, you are contacting the marketing manager, it is going to the market, have a company brand, then it is going to different parts of the world or India, then a value is fixed over a rate, and after that the money is coming to you. So in this gradual process, different people have different desires. I can have a good income, you want to get a good price because you had invested so much money there. These desires, when it will be offered to the Lord in the forms of prasadam or cooking items, then it will be null and void of all reactions. You are getting the mercy, means kripa, prasad, means mercy of the Lord you are getting. But when it is coming to a dear devotee like Prabhupada, then it becomes Mahaprasad. Prasad, then Mahaprasad. Then other disciples, then become Maha. So in this way, what will happen? Sharira Vidyajal, you will take Mahaprasadam, and this will, the prayer you are reciting. What is that? Oh Lord, this material body is a place of ignorance, and senses are a network of paths leading to death. Somehow, we have fallen into this ocean of material existence, sense enjoyment, and of all the senses, the tongue is the most voracious and uncontrollable. It is very difficult to conquer the tongue in this material world. But you, dear Krishna, are very kind to us and have given us such nice prasadam just to control the tongue. Now, we take the prasadam to our full satisfaction and glorify you, Sri Sri Radha and Krishna, and in love call for the help of Lord Caitanya and Nityananda. In this way, we are glorifying pure Jagannath Mahaprasadam. And what the Acharyas told us, just accept what is merely necessary for you. When our Sanatana Goswami installed the Madan Gopal deity in Vrindavan, you know these stories, I should not go to that. He just allowed his merchant disciple, you had made the temple, installed the deity, now you should arrange festival for him. And every day you should see nice Rajbhog should be offered to my Lord. Because when I was in Vrindavan dense forest, he was coming to me in the dead of night 2 a.m. when I was taking my bath in Jamuna and came back. I saw my dear Madan Gopal is in my cottage in this 3-person bending posture with his murali, in his bansuri. He told, what Madan Gopal, you are here? Baba, I am here. I will stay with you. Why? Now I will remain with you. What will you eat? What you are eating? Hare Baba, it is a cottage. One night, one cottage. Next night, another tree, another cottage. Now I will stay to whatever you will give, I will eat. Hare Baba, I am doing madhukari with dry chapati and dry chana, nothing else. Now I will accept that. What can I do? Immediately went for madhukari, brought some, wheat flours, made chapati, collected some saag, forest saags, make it a just saag sabji in a earthen pot and offered it to Madan Gopal. Accept this much I had done it, collected for you. And when little bit you are just taking a rest because you are 21 hours serving their lordships, writing literatures as Mahaprabhu told. In dream Gopal came, Madan Gopal. Baba, you offered me everything, but this saag is having no salt, it no taste. I am telling you, stay with your father, Nand Baba, Nand Maharaj, Jashoda Mai. Jashoda is the Rani, queen. Father is Nand Baba, great king. Why you are coming to a mendicant like me or suffering? You are telling this salt. Do you think I'll collect oil for you and salt for you and this groceries for you and some, this this milk and other sugars, everything to prepare a nice Rajbhog for you? How can I do it? I told you, just go back to your mother and father. You know, I will stay. What will you are eating it? You just eat it. Then he felt very much. Krishna is with him in figure, in a murti, deity form. We are installing, but the deity purely came to him to accept his seva. Such should be your heart as a living entity. Pure heart, desire to serve Krishna, no more compromise. So ultimately told that merchant disciple, arrange Rajbhog for him. He arranged. He knows the preparation skills, everything. And he brought big Mahaprasadam plate to Sanatana Goswami. After my Madan Gopal offering, it is to your Gurudev, please accept. Now I got the chance. Let us empty the stomach and just swallow it till my neck. No. Apani Acharya Dharma Mahaprabhu told Apari Sikhai. What he told? He just accept few grains. This much. Why? Now I am serving Mahaprabhu. No more. Tandra will come. You take, distribute to others. So Brajavasis were very much happy. This Sanat is really Bairagi, really renunciant. He does not want anything for himself. So now in his holy disappearance day, they are observing it as Mudiya Purnima. Means they are becoming mundane. They are just mundane, like ours. And doing parikrama to Giri Govardhan, glorifying Sanatana Goswami. And Samadhi is there, deity is there, temple is there, and all are observing it. So our desire should be that. So when we desire to serve Krishna, then our mind will be how to purifying form. We have to prepare everything, so that Lord will accept it. That needs hearing. The moment you'll hear, Shrunatang Sukatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hrudantastai Abhadrani Vidunoti Sud Satam. Satam means dear and pure devotees of the Lord. When you'll hear from them, all the darts accumulated in your heart immediately washed away. No other means are there to clean the heart. That's why Mahaprabhu told, Sikha has to come. Past verse, what is that? Recite loudly. Panamarjanang Davagni Nirvapanam Kairavachandrika Vitaranam Vidya Vadhujivanam Anandam Vadivardhanam Pradipadam Purnamrita Sadhanam Bhatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Chant the holy name loudly till your attention will be there in hearing. By slow, no. Because slow you are chanting, mobile will disturb. Kreng, kreng, kreng. I am waiting at railway station. Who is coming, please? Kreng, kreng, kreng. I am at the airport. Who is coming, please? Where is your bhajan? Where is the railway station? Where is the airport? Where is bus stand? Give the response to somebody. Bhai, this is the most important hour of the day. Brahma Murta, Mangalarti finish. At least I have to chant all the rounds or more the rounds. Because obstinate mind, rascal mind should be controlled with this holy name. The day your chanting is perfect, mind it, your seva offered to the Lord with full attention, full control with sense, mind, body, everything will be accepted by Krishna. Otherwise, disturbing mind, Krishna is not accepting. He is Sarveshwareshwara. I had brought something, but I should not. I will not late. I have so many things. Let me just sing that one for all of you. Because I have a desire to give more. But Lord has his, this is my small, very old notebook from 20 years back. It is gone pages. Still I am coming for all of yourself. And they had given me a lecture in Mayapur, but in Bengali. I told, give me in Hindi. No Hindi. Nobody can understand Hindi. Are Baba, they are saying Hindi cricket match or football match, tennis match or advertisement or any, serials, everything. But while listening to Bhagavad Katha, they can't understand. Okay? Let me start Odia missing Bengali. My formula is there. I just told them, can you understand? Yes, 100% understood. So now we'll sing this song, then we'll give it a little translation over it. Tumi sarva swareshwara Brajendra Kumara तुम्हारा इच्छाए विश्वे सृजन संहार तब इच्छा मत ब्रह्मा करे न सृजन तब इच्छा मत विष्णु करे न पालन तब इच्छा मते शिव करे न संहार तब इच्छा मते मया सृजे कारागार तब इच्छा मते जीवेर जन्म मरण समृद्धिनी पात दुख सुख संगठन मीचे माया बद्ध जीव आशा पासे फिरे तब इच्छा बिना किछु करिते ना पारे तुमी तरक्षक आर पालक आमार तुम्हार चरण बिना आशा नहीं और निज बल चेष्टा प्रति भरोसा छाड़िया तुम्हार इच्छाए आछे निर्भर करिया भक्ति विनोदति दीन किंचन तुम्हार इच्छाए तर जीवन मरण. O youthful son of the king of Braja, you are the Lord of all lords. According to your will, creation and destruction takes place in this universe. According to your will, Lord Brahma creates. And according to your will, Lord Vishnu maintains. According to your will, Lord Shiva destroys. According to your will, Maya constructs the prison house of this world. According to your will, the living beings taken birth and death. And according to your will, they meet with prosperity and ruin, happiness and sorrow. The tiny soul bound up by Maya vainly struggles and in the fetters of worldly desire. Without your sanction, he is unable to do anything. You are my only protector and maintainer. Except for your lotus feet, there is no other hope for me. No longer confident of my own strength and endeavor, I have become solely dependent on your will. Bhakti Vinod is most poor and his pride has been leveled. Now in accordance with your will, he lives and dies. That's why we should see that all of our activities should be done surrounding Krishna, so that we will be very much successful in our Krishna consciousness and our life will be sublime, and definitely Krishna will help us to go back home, back to Godhead, so that we will feel now by the mercy of Prabhupada, the mercy of our respected spiritual master, we are doing a big sadhana and our goal of life is to reach Krishna, and by their mercy I am going back home, back to Godhead, living this tiny world which is only the place of repetition of birth and death, nothing else, full of all miseries. And ultimately so many texts are there in Gita, Krishna had given through Arjuna to you, so that is very much careful and very much very serious of our devotional practice, and we should do our offenseless chanting. That will help you to realize the self and the super self and to serve the Supreme Lord. Ultimately, the moment you are connected with the, now it is time, so I should not take more time, so many things. Please excuse me for any of my, defective, offensive presentations. I am first time here after sannyas to give a class in Kolkata ISKCON temple. I am very much grateful to all of you to giving the opportunity to have all of your association, and nice to meet all of you, and all is praying for your mercy so that I will fix in devotional practice and in my preaching activities and moving around the globe to give the message what Prabhupada had given, what Krishna, Jagannath, Mahaprabhu, Nityananda had given. Hare Krishna. Jai Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki, Jai Sri Sri Radha Govinda Deva ki, जय श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन देव की जय, श्री श्री गौर नित्यानंद की जय, प्रहलाद सिंह की जय, षडगोस्वामी की जय, पंचतत्व की जय, समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, कलकत्ता 3C अल्बर्ट रोड गौर भक्त वृंद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरि हरि बोल। वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। If you have any questions and comments for 5 minutes you can give, otherwise close the chapter. Thank you. Or else you can go. You can understand easily? If it was Hindi it was better, but you had given chance to speak in English. I do not know how far my English is correct or not, but Bengali is not correct, that I am sure. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की।